Hello and welcome or welcome back. I have another pick a card reading for you today. Today we are looking at messages of encouragement from your soul family. So this should be an exciting one. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you click on this reading is right for you. The timestamps will be in the video description, and there's going to be 3 piles. So let's look at our piles. We will have pile 1, Eternal Charisma. We will have pile 2, Finding Love. And pile 3, Growth of Energy. So use your intuition and choose your pile. Pause the video if you need more time. And let's get right into it. I will see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, if you have chosen the Eternal Charisma card, this is your pile. We're going to get this first message from your soul family, then we'll get more oracle cards and we'll get some tarot. So your Eternal Charisma card, your soul family is encouraging you today by wanting you to know you are captivating and have a charming personality that attracts others. You are charismatic and you radiate with a luminous glow. You have so much to offer. Believe in yourself and what you stand for, and don't be afraid to share your vision. Be a social butterfly and make connections with others as you pursue your dreams. Channel your strength, but don't be scared to show your vulnerability. Eternal charisma forms within. It is not defined by money or age. Charismatic souls are genuinely interested in the people around them and make everyone feel special. So pile 1, your soul family wants you to know about your personal charisma and how beautiful you are on the inside and how wonderful that you make those around you feel. So that is a beautiful message to start with from your soul family. Let's see how else your soul family wants to encourage you right now. We have Inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Let's see what else. We have Heart Home, compassion. My compassionate pile 1s. And we also have Elves, playfulness. And let's grab some animal oracle cards for you, and then we'll start getting into the meanings of your oracle cards, and then we'll look at some tarot for you, pile 1. Starfish, I love the starfish card. Nightingale, Phoenix, beautiful, and Golden Egg. So pile 1, your soul family wants you to know with the Inner Earth card and the base chakra or root chakra that you are secure and grounded in your life, that you are safe and protected as you go through your life. Your soul family wants you to know that they are looking out for you, that they are assisting you in feelings of safety and security. They also speak of your heart home and compassion, and this card has come out recently in another reading, and I don't remember which one, but this is not the first time I've seen this card recently for this channel. So my viewers, I know, are very compassionate and have beautiful, gorgeous hearts. And your soul family wants to encourage you by having you recognize the strength of your heart and your compassion for others. They want to encourage you to be more playful and joyful in your life. They recognize how hard you've been working, and they want to remind you to take time for fun as well. I love the animal energies that came out for you. I especially love the starfish card, which is very meaningful for me. I've done a lot of research on the meanings of starfish, and what I love about them is that they are an omen or symbol of navigation. Anytime where you may feel lost or unsure of where to go next, the starfish energy comes in and directs you in the correct way, in the path for your highest good. It's of course normally used for sailors and those traveling in the ocean for energetic direction, but it works for all of us. So when the starfish appears for us, it's acknowledgement that we are on the right path, as well as a helpful energy to guide us in the right direction towards our goals for us. The nightingale, you are being encouraged to strengthen your forms of communication. You are both being recognized for your good communication and being encouraged to continue to develop that your communication is the song of your life. With the Phoenix card, you are being recognized and encouraged by your soul family to continue to transmute challenging energies that have been going on in your life, as well as you're being recognized for your personal level of consciousness. Your soul family is encouraging you right now by letting you know that they admire your level of consciousness and want to encourage you to continue that development. So it certainly looks like you're on the right path here, especially with the golden egg coming in next. The golden egg really is a card of your heart knowing your direction, and I love that we already have some synchronicities going on. With this golden egg here, we see that you can go within through a meditative practice or some form of stillness and allow your heart to speak through you or to you and offer guidance. So it's very closely connected to the starfish energy in the form of receiving true guidance of your direction, as well as the heart home, the card of compassion, and the golden egg being a card calling you to be still and go within and listen to your heart. So your soul family is really commending you on the strength of your heart, your level of compassion, your choices that you're making as you go forward, the way your choices are transmuting the challenging energies of your life and setting you on a path of consciousness. And they just want to remind you to take time to play and be joyful as you go along your journey. So that suggests that some of the energies that you've encountered have been really challenging, and you've put so much work into transmuting this energy and keeping yourself on the right path. Don't forget to enjoy the journey. So I'm just going to move these over a little bit, make a little bit more room. And we'll lay out some tarot. With your Eternal Charisma card and the Nightingale, I feel that you really are able to impact others through your communication. It's likely that your communication is very compassionate, and that is probably something that you are admired for in those close to you. So let's get some tarot. What else would your soul family like to tell you and encourage you? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful with the Nine of Cups coming in. The Wheel, yes. The Queen of Cups, beautiful. The Four of Swords, yes. And the Six of Wands, okay. So we have this Nine of Cups card, and we can see how joyful the person on this card is in this deck as they expand themselves and push their beautiful heart towards the sky. We see the sun shining from behind them, clarity and happiness. The Nine of Cups is often a card of wish fulfillment. So achieving your desires, achieving your dreams, being very joyful about it. We see the treasure chest underneath the person, and the treasure chest really talks about, it can talk about physical treasures in the world around us, but what it really talks about is the treasure within us. So pile 1, your soul family is really encouraging you to continue leading with the joyfulness of your heart. They see that the joy being led with your strong, compassionate heart is bringing many of your desires to fruition in the world. We have the Wheel coming up next, often achieving the next level. We do have cards that talk about you transmuting difficult energies and receiving messages from your heart, making choices that further along your goals, your soul goals, and your soul desires. So your soul family really feels that you are on the right path and that you are about to or are currently sort of entering into the next level. The Queen of Cups coming in, a very compassionate card. The Queen of Cups is very in touch with her emotions, her or his, gender is not specific, but the Queen of Cups is very skilled at feeling their emotions, transmuting, processing their emotions, being in touch with the beautiful emotions, joy, gratitude, compassion, caring, love, all of these emotions. You are skilled at allowing them into your life, transmuting the more challenging emotions and creating something beautiful out of them. With the Four of Swords coming in here, it again talks about going within. Your soul family, pile 1, really would like to encourage you to take that time that you need to go within, that you are going to receive some answers that you are looking for or guidance that you are feeling that is needed right now. They really want you to go within, listen to your heart, listen to your own intuition, as well as taking time to rest. And the Six of Wands card here is traditionally a card of victory. Your soul family is celebrating with you all of your successes, all of your achievements. They want you to know that they celebrate those with you. They recognize each one of your victories, large or small, and they are right there cheering you on. They are in the audience on the other side of this person in this card, clapping, standing ovation for you. You are being cheered on, pile 1, and encouraged. So remember that you are not alone as you go through this journey. You have many beings cheering you on and wishing you the best. And they want to encourage you by giving you that reassurance that you are on the right path, that the answers that you seek are within, as there are energies offering guidance around you. And don't forget to be playful and joyful as you move along your journey. So this is what I have for you, pile 1. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please hit the like button and let me know in comments if this resonated for you. Also subscribe and be notified of future readings. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you chose the Finding Love card, this is your reading. So the Finding Love card is a pure conscious connection is awaiting you. This card doesn't always represent instant chemistry in an intimate relationship. It could also represent a nourishing platonic bond based on honesty and mutual appreciation. As this card also means finding your true soulmate, be on the lookout as serendipity can bring an inevitable shift in the air that can form a spark in your love life. A stable and fulfilling connection built on trust and respect can make you fascinated with your other half, but moreover, it helps you reconnect with your true self. So pile 2, your first message from your soul family is talking about love entering your life. this card literally speaks of your true soulmate coming in. This is a timeless reading, but as I'm recording it, it is very close to that special day in February. So I am absolutely cheering you on finding someone special coming into your life. We are going to find out what else your soul family wants to tell you and encourage you about. So we're going to grab some more oracle, and then we're going to get some tarot. The next card I have for you, pile 2, is the Central Sun. Abundance downloads, regeneration, success. And we also have pile 2. Ooh, many masks, the authentic self. And pile 2, we have Willow Spirit, flexibility. And I'm also going to get you some animal oracle cards. And then we will look at all of your oracles, and we'll grab you some tarot as well. Mouse. The mouse has been coming up quite a bit in some of my readings. Golden egg came up in pile 1. Raccoon and hyena. Hyena has also recently come out. I don't remember which reading, but I remember seeing it recently. So let's take a look at your oracle, pile 2. Okay, pile 2. So your oracle cards, starting with the Central Sun. The Central Sun card talks about using the sun as a way to gauge how far you have already come in your life's journey, as well as the sun being a vortex or portal of allowing the divine and divine light into your life. So the sun card, the Central Sun card here in this deck, is reminding you to realize how far you have come. Take a moment and look back over your life and see how you are already a new person from who you once were, as well as allowing the divine light into your life to continue to work on you. So you are being encouraged by your soul family right now to continue on your journey. I almost feel like you may need a little pep talk at the moment, pile 2, and that's what your soul family is here to do, is to just give you a little pep talk to keep you moving forward, some encouragement. We have the Many Masks card, which goes beautiful with this raccoon card, as well as a flexibility card. The Many Masks card's talking about allowing yourself the amount of vulnerability it takes to show the world your true and authentic self. So we have the masks, we have some masks here, and we have other items that this figure has removed from themselves so that they can show other people who they truly are. It's interesting with the Finding Love card coming in and a soulmate potentially coming in for you, pile 2. You want this person, I'm assuming, to know your true self, because it's that true self that they're going to fall in love with, just as it's their true self that you will fall in love with. So it does take, and believe me, I know, it does take some courage to allow other people to see who we truly are, but that's who they're going to fall in love with. We have the Willow Spirit coming in with flexibility. And the Willow Spirit is asking you to make the choice to be flexible in your life. The Willow Spirit asks us to sometimes choose to go along with the flow when we don't have to fight. Now, that topic of choice is really important within this flexibility card. We're not going with the flow simply because it's easier or simply because we don't want to fight, and we are not being coerced or bullied or convinced to go with the flow. We are making that strong decision within ourselves that in some moments going with the flow is the right way for us to go, and that allows for flexibility without taking away any of our empowerment and free choice. So the Willow Spirit really is a call to know when it is time to choose from a very strong, independent place to go along with the flow. It's beautiful. That has come up in my personal life very recently, so I love that that came out today. Okay, the Mouse card has come out a few times in recent readings, and the Mouse card is a card about becoming too enmeshed in small details that we lose sight of a larger picture. So the Mouse card is an encouragement to take a step back from maybe our troubles or from any topic that we are over focusing on. If there is a topic in your life, pile 2, and whether it be an experience you're mulling over, a decision you need to make, or just anything in your life that you feel that you may be over focused on, you're getting into these tiny details, and the Mouse card comes along to tell us to give it a break just for a little bit and allow our unconscious minds to work on this problem. We have done as much research and as much thinking into this particular situation as we possibly can, and now it's time, especially with the Central Sun card here, now it's time to let that divine light in, let the universe work on our behalf, as well as let our higher self and our subconscious work on our behalf as we release our hold on examining all the details just for right now. Just releasing our grip on that issue for right now and allowing other forces to work on our behalf. I'm really called to notice how, when I get excited, I can't talk, so I'm very excited. I'm called to notice how this Willow Spirit is looking at the Mouse, and the Mouse is looking at the Willow Spirit. Allow these energies to assist each other. Allow this choice of flexibility to come into this energy of high level focus and high level focus on detail. Introduce that attitude of choosing to be flexible within this situation, and this situation, I think, is going to move along much more quickly than previously. With this Golden Egg card coming in, this is a card inviting you to get quiet and still. The book suggests meditation, or if you have a meditation practice, this works fantastic for this. And it's a time of being still, going within, and listening to your heart. This is a card that your heart has specific messages to help you right now. Take the time that you need. Take the time that you need to get still. And once you are still, remain there and allow your heart to speak to you. Allow yourself to receive the messages of your heart. Especially with this Finding Love card coming in first for you, you do want to know what your heart has to tell you. It has some important messages for you. With both the Raccoon and Hyena card coming in next, it goes fantastic with the Many Masks Authentic Self card. The Raccoon can be a sign of wearing a mask. It's often interpreted that way, and that, I believe, is coming through for you today, pile 2. We also have the energy of the raccoons being very ingenious creatures. They are incredibly creative problem solvers. So you are being encouraged by your soul family to use your creativity to solve issues around you, that there is more than one solution. The first apparent solution may not always be the best one for you. But the raccoon energy is very creative. They are problem solvers. That is not as commonly talked about, but it is just as important as being their true self, being your true self. That's absolutely coming in for you, pile 2. But with this Most card, with you wrestling potentially with something in your life, this call to go within and listen to your heart, it's also a call to get creative in your problem solving. That can also be a great message to go along with that Most card, because this Most card really says step away from the problem. Allow other things to work on your problem as you do something else. So this what I'm hearing right now is be creative. And as you use your creativity in other ways, whether that's painting, writing, drawing, anything, cooking, anything that you feel is creative that you enjoy, oftentimes as we do these things, new insights and answers come to us. So as well as going within, listening to your heart, step away from this problem, get creative, more answers will come in. You will find creative, outside the box thinking to something you've been wrestling with for a while. The hyena card also comes in. Your soul family is really encouraging you to allow yourself to be authentic and true. The hyena card often talks about someone who uses humor to mask things about themselves, someone who will joke about serious topics rather than allow themselves to be vulnerable. So your soul family wants to encourage you by telling you how wonderful you are, and to allow that to be shown to the outer world, that it's time to drop some of the masks that you've been wearing to hide and to protect your vulnerability. And by allowing yourself to show who you really are to those around you, you're going to attract some love in your life. And we absolutely want a love who loves us for who we are. So you're being encouraged in that right now, pile 2. That's so beautiful. Okay, we're going to get some tarot right now and find out any other messages of encouragement for you, pile 2, from your soul family today. Okay, let's take a look. 9 of Swords. Yes, so there is something that you're worrying about. 6 of Cups. The Hierophant. The Ace of Wands. Gorgeous. Oh, okay, well, I meant to grab 2, but I meant to grab 1, but 2 came out, so let's take them, and they're beautiful. The Star and the Wheel. So, and that's gorgeous. And look, they're on top of the golden egg and the raccoon. So that's beautiful. Okay. So let's talk about your tarot. So we do have the 9 of Swords, which can be a card of anxiety, worry, and sometimes even sleepless nights. Now it is on top of this Central Sun card as well as the Many Masks card. So you may have some anxieties about shedding light on who you really are, allowing others to see. Maybe some anxieties about that, about being your true self. But there certainly are some anxieties. Now, I would like to talk more about this card because I have recently been doing some, continual learning on topics. And one topic in particular that has caught my attention of late is the symbolism of birds. Now, it is true that each type of bird has its own symbolism and they're all gorgeous, but also birds in general can symbolize our current consciousness. So in the 9 of Swords card does talk about a card of anxiety and worry and sometimes sleepless nights, and we have a group of birds, a flock. If they're crows, then it's a murder. But we have some birds, and they don't look very happy. So your current consciousness isn't very happy. They're flying around with not much direction. It looks like they're bothering you. So the thoughts and your current reality is quite bothersome to you, but what I love about this deck is we have this one, and I don't know if you can see it, but we have this one white spirit bird among this flock of birds. So this Nine of Swords card, pile 2, is really calling you to, especially with it being on top of the Central Sun card, really calling you to allow that light of the divine to enter into your consciousness, that you have all these worries and anxieties flying above you within your consciousness, to begin to become aware of that more light consciousness, that more divine consciousness. It is waiting for you to acknowledge and claim it. It's right there, actually touching your worries, touching your anxieties. It's ready to come in. We even see light emanating from it. So just simply and easily, with ease, and it doesn't have to be too hard, just begin to allow that to enter your consciousness, simply by affirming that you're allowing the divine light to enter into your consciousness to ease your anxieties and worries. Simply just affirming that will begin to draw it to you. And as you go through activities and daily life, you will find more and more opportunities to allow that divine consciousness into your awareness. And you're really being encouraged to do that by your soul family at this time. Okay, our next card is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups card can talk of, oh, well, I am not traditionally a love reader, but I do know that the Six of Cups in love readings can signify a soulmate. So to have it here with the Finding Love card is wonderful. A more traditional, more generalized meaning is a meaning of innocence, playfulness, sweet energy. It can also potentially mean people from the past or feeling nostalgic. With the card placement here, pile 2, I am hearing to think of a time in your past when you were your true self, when you had no agendas other than maybe play. We see the young person here playing with a puppy. Thinking of a time when you were engrossed in the act of play, and during that time, because you weren't worried about anything else other than your playtime, you were your true self. So embodying that energy that you once felt as a child, just expressing nothing but your true self, allowing that to come into you now and accepting your true self in that state. And here, especially, I love how there is a dog on this card for you, pile 2, during this message, because dogs are so loving and so accepting and loyal. So as you begin to express your true self, we have this loyal, loving, friendly energy coming in to support you. And so is your soul family. They're here to support you, and they are encouraging you to show more of who you are into the world, because they love who you are just as you are. The Hierophant coming in, the energy of, again, a divine power. And here in this particular deck, in this card, we see the stairway up to the light, which again is gorgeous, with the central sun allowing the divine light into your life. We see the person in this card has this gorgeous, joyful face. It looks as if they are mid-laugh. They are expressing their joy. It is sitting right on top of this flexibility card. And we talked about the flexibility card being a strong, empowered choice to be flexible within our lives. And we see, or here in the cards, I see that I see that act in itself bringing some divine light into your life, bringing joy into your life. I'm feeling that as you choose to be more flexible in some situations, pile 2, that in itself is going to bring in some of that divine light and bringing that joy, and it's going to just almost just free you up to feel more good feelings. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands coming in on top of the mouse and on top of the flexibility card. We also have the train going by. If you've watched previous readings, whenever the train goes by, I highlight what is happening in the reading. So it began coming in as we talked about the Hierophant, as we talked about being flexible, allowing that divine light in, and continued on to the Ace of Wands, where I see a new passion coming in as you go through this mouse card, this mouse energy of being very focused on something, on the details, overly fixated at times on the details of a problem as you're trying to solve it, increasing that flexibility around this area and stepping away from the details of that problem, from being intensely focused on the details of a problem. It's going to ignite something new. It's going to ignite a new passion. The Ace of Wands, as well as being a card of passion, can also be a suit of passion, can also be a suit of spirituality. So the very process of stepping away from being overly focused on these details and choosing from a very strong place to increase your flexibility is another thing that's going to draw this divine light to you in a spiritual sense. And in a physical world sense, you're going to find another activity or experience that you discover you are very passionate about, something new coming in for you, pile 2. And gorgeous, we're finishing your reading with the card of the Star and the Wheel of Fortune coming in, sitting on top of the Golden Egg and the Raccoon card. So we did talk about the Golden Egg going within and listening to messages of your heart, messages that help guide you and give you direction and give you solutions. The Star card, listening to your intuition, a card of having hope and listening to yourself, your own inner guidance, your own intuition. And sitting on underneath the wheel of moving forward. So I do feel that you will be moving forward in your life through listening to your heart as well as finding creative solutions. We also talked about you engaging in creative endeavors, which will also help move you forward. It will also help with the expression of your true self, which is something you are being highly encouraged by your soul family to do right now, to express yourself. So pile 2, this is absolutely gorgeous and so encouraging from your soul family. It was so wonderful to read for you today. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit that like button. Please, please, please comment below. Let me know if this resonated for you. If you don't want to do that, you are always welcome to drop your favorite emoji in the comments to claim this healing energy, and also subscribe so that you are notified of future readings. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome. If you have chosen the Growth of Energy card, this is your reading about messages of encouragement from your soul family. The Growth of Energy card. You have been very productive and organized, trying to prepare for the next step in life. Your creativity is flowing. You have built a nest. And as you look at your potential, the future no longer seems frightening. Everything is in its place, and you are growing the energy for a big new project. The 6 petals in the seed of life signify that a blessing is on your path, and you have to take care and nurture your ideas to see them come to life. This newfound energy is bubbling up, and your excitement is lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if people compliment your looks because of your radiant spirit. This card could also mean pregnancy or childbirth. Okay, pile 3. That is quite an encouraging message to begin with from your soul family. We are going to get more oracle cards and then get some tarot. Messages of encouragement from your soul family. So let's grab your oracle. Okay. And we have, to start, we have Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Pile 3, we also have for you Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. And pile 3, we also have I'm already seeing a correlation between the unconditional acceptance and the Fool's Embrace. So we are going to get into it, pile 3. Guardians of the Land, protection. And I'm going to grab some animal spirits for you. And then we'll take a look at your oracle before getting into some tarot. Messages of encouragement from your soul family. Pile 3. Moth. Beautiful. That's come out recently in some of my recent readings. Tiger. Beautiful. I know that's come out at least once recently. Cosmic Egg. Beautiful. An octopus. Okay. Let's get into it, pile 3. So pile 3, let's start here with Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. This card talks about spirit itself. This card talks about love, experiencing love. This card talks about the journey of unity within spirit and how this journey is not a journey upward but inward. So this card, Heart of Source, is literally talking about going within and finding within yourself that love that experiences love, experiencing your own self as love and finding the love within. So with the Fool's Embrace card here of transmuting pain, pile 3, you are being encouraged by your soul family to move through painful past energies from a place of love from within. So accepting your own love, accepting your own divinity, and allowing that to transmute some challenging energies. So you may put this into practice. One way this may look like for you, and you are encouraged to find how it looks like for you personally. I am simply offering one suggestion to help get you started. Going within and finding that place of love that resides within yourself and feeling that love build up and radiate from within you all the way to outside you. So building it up so much that it shines outwardly from you. And then allowing that love to embrace and transmute any painful energies that are causing you maybe any sadness or any hurt feelings that you would like to transmute into something that feels better, a healing energy. Going within, finding this Heart of Source within yourself, this love within yourself, and shining it on those places of pain in order to transmute. This does go really well with the growth of energy. The card talking about you expanding your energy. This is one way to do it, or you are being encouraged to expand the energy within you of love and allowing it to heal places of pain within you. With the Guardians of the Land protection card, your soul family wants you to know that you are being protected, especially throughout this process of transmuting painful energies, as well as you are being encouraged and the train's going by. If you've listened to my previous readings, you know that when the train goes by, we just kind of highlight what I'm talking about in the reading. And we're talking about this card of protection as well as being protected. You are being encouraged to protect your own energy through the use of healthy boundaries. So making sure that you have clarity in what your personal boundaries are and healthy ways to use them within your life. Okay, we have the card of the Moth coming in next. The Moth energy, just as moths are attracted to light and will go straight towards light sources, this card and this energy can talk about potentially letting new things distract you from completing your current projects. So this could be an energy of, as you go through experiences, when things start to get a little rough, you may deflect having to go through the tough times by looking for the next light source. So this, you're being encouraged to see projects through to completion, whether they be physical projects that you're physically working on with your hands or at work, or emotional or mental projects. This could potentially be your soul family encouraging you to see the process of transmuting the pain all the way through to the end, because this can be at times a challenging process. There is pain within you that is ready to be healed. This is an opportunity of healing for you now, pile 3. But that doesn't make it easy. So you're being encouraged to use the heart of source, that place of love within you, to transmute the pain, and you're being encouraged by your soul family to see this process through to completion. So give yourself the time and space that it takes to heal these painful energies within you. You are being offered some encouragement in the form of tiger energy. The tiger energy is a feminine type of energy, regardless of your gender. You are being offered the energy. Okay, pile 3, I just paused it briefly because I had both of my pets enter the room as we moved on to the tiger energy. Now, I know that when my cat, especially in a fedora, comes in during a reading, it is always because that pile that she comes in during needs a little extra loving energy. So she is here absolutely supporting you and sending you some extra love. My dog Molly also came in and settled in, so you're being offered so much extra love today, pile 3, which I'm so grateful for, the extra love to you. This tiger card talks about the feminine energy of going within and resting within a calm energy of stillness. Okay, we do have a motorcycle going by. I have talked about in my other readings, my environment is not always very quiet. So as noises come by in my environment, I've learned how to interpret them. The motorcycle going by means something happening quickly. So you are being asked to take heed of this opportunity to go within and find the calm within. So I have my pets coming in and a motorcycle going by as we talk about this tiger card. So it's really, really being highlighted that this energy can be quite helpful for you, pile 3, in transmuting some of these difficult energies, some of this pain that you're going through. The tiger card offers a calm place of stillness within, and you can use that and access that to find the love within you that is going to help you heal. And I'm also called to notice the fiery energy around the fire symbol of the tiger and how we have similar colors in the Heart of Source card. So one way for you to access that love within is finding that calm, still place of reflection within you is going to lead you to this inner love. And remember that it's regardless of gender. This tiger card is offering a feminine stillness for you, but that it does not, you do not have to resonate as a feminine to claim that energy now. We have the card of the Cosmic Egg, and I love that it came out for you along with the Heart of Source card. The Cosmic Egg again talks of the divinity inside you. Your soul family is really encouraging you, Pile 3, to recognize the love and divinity that you personally hold inside of you and allowing it to transform you. The Cosmic Egg card also talks about that you may have been on this journey for quite a while. You may have been working on transmuting this pain for quite some time now. So it is some reassurance that this pain is ready to finally be released and transmuted into even more love. It will just add to your love and will free up the way that you are able to love. So this is a beautiful opportunity for you here, Pile 3. And with the octopus coming in, this is again an opportunity to see yourself as already fulfilled. So along with the Cosmic Egg can be a card of self-realization, self-actualization with the train. So again, highlighting what I'm saying, that by you transmuting this pain that you've been working on for quite a while is bringing you further in your goal to achieving a new level of consciousness and helping you to become more self-actualized, self-realized. And with the octopus coming in, it's an opportunity to see yourself as already in this state. Begin viewing yourself as someone who is already healed. Begin claiming this energy as already yours, even as you go through this healing process. And I'm really called to notice, again, the colors on the octopus matching the colors on this Cosmic Egg, as well as the colors in the Heart of Source and even on the wings of this Fool's Embrace. So this healing process is really important for you, Pile 3, within your spiritual growth. So your soul family is really encouraging you in this process and wants to offer protection as well as some guidance in this process. So that is so beautiful. We're going to get a little bit of tarot. I'm just going to move some cards over to make some room. So Pile 3, I really feel that you are on the verge of a healing breakthrough, that you are going through some very beautiful healing at this moment, and your soul family really wants to come in and offer you their acknowledgement, support, and encouragement for you in this process, because it sounds like you have been on this journey for a little bit and you're in that final push stage of transmuting that pain. So any other messages of encouragement from your soul family for Pile 3 today? Okay, let's take a look. We have the Seven of Cups, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, beautiful, and Page of Cups. Okay, gorgeous. Okay, all right. So Pile 3, yeah, okay, I get it. With the Seven of Cups card coming in, yes, this speaks of the moth energy, and we have it sitting on top of the Heart of Source card and also the Fool's Embrace card. So I do see some energy for you, pile 3, of it being a challenge to stay focused in this healing energy, and I can understand completely. When you are transmuting something painful, it can be a real challenge to stay in that energy. It's not always at first the most joyful or the most fun activity. So this 7 of Cups here in this position really does talk about the challenge that you're facing to stay focused on this healing journey through to completion. Just like that Moth card, being tempted to allow yourself distractions rather than see it through to completion. I absolutely relate. Your soul family is coming in today to encourage you to stick it through the tough parts, to stick it through the challenging energies, to stick it through the boring parts, to stick it through the feeling that this is taking too long, your judgments about how long it should take, and you're really being encouraged that you're almost transmuted this energy. You're so close to having this energy healed and transmuted, and that you are being offered this gorgeous healing opportunity at this time. So you're being encouraged to remain focused on this healing energy. With the Temperance card coming in on top of the Guardians of the Land Protection card and the Fool's Embrace. So a card of balance. One of the major arcana cards, so one of the more intense energies of the deck, to take notice of the element of balance. So we're balancing, transmuting the pain as well as the protection, which included protection from the protection being offered by your soul family, as well as the reminder to have those proper boundaries in place. So what you're balancing is the healing energies without dropping the healthy boundaries that you have put in place around you, and also having balanced boundaries so that they really are healthy, that they are boundaries put in place to show people how you prefer to be loved, is really what I'm hearing now. So discovering that personal balance for you, discovering that balance of forgiveness while maintaining those boundaries as well. Okay, and we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is, okay, I'm hearing 2 things about this. So, which is a card of generosity, as well as your soul family reminding you that for some of you, potentially, overgiving could be a type of crossing over your own boundaries that you have in place. So your soul family is going to be generous with the amount of protection they are offering you at the moment, because they love and care about you, as well as this card being a caution not to overgive to relationships and situations that don't warrant overgiving. That part of setting boundaries, as well as setting them for other people, how they treat us, is setting boundaries for ourselves, how we treat others. So achieving that balance within your generosity, pile 3, I think that you have a very generous, giving heart, which is beautiful and gorgeous, and you're just being called to make sure that you have healthy boundaries with the amount that you give. Okay, 6 of Swords here. So we have the 6 of Swords card coming in with the traditional representation of moving out of difficult waters into calmer waters. So I absolutely love this card sitting on top of the Moth and Tiger energies for you. So I see you very easily gliding away from the distractions and into calmness. So the distractions of the moth being moved into the calm and stillness of the tiger energies. Also, I was recently doing learning on symbolism. I think I talked about this briefly in pile 1 as well. I think it was pile 1. And the symbolism of birds. Well, while each type of bird does have its own symbolism, birds itself can be a representation of our consciousness. So in the past, through this card and the placement of this card, we're seeing that your past, you were very overly conscious of the opportunity of distraction with that moth energy. But your new awareness, your new level of consciousness is drawing you towards that calm stillness of the tiger energy, and that's helping you moving out of the troubled waters and into that calmer waters, or in a larger picture for you, pile 3, moving out of that painful energy into that healed energy, which is gorgeous. And I love the Page of Cups in this deck in particular, because this has a slightly specialized meaning in this deck. And one of the meanings is to expect miracles. And that is symbolized in this card here by this flying pig. So if you know the expression, when pigs fly, meaning something that's very unlikely to happen. But in this card, it's telling you to expect the miracles to come in. We also have the pig above the cup of water, symbolizing the emotions. And we have this card for you, pile 3, sitting on top of the tiger and the cosmic egg, which is gorgeous because the cosmic egg was talking about recognizing the divinity within and achieving even a greater level of consciousness and self-realization and self-actualization. So we have here the message, pile 3, for you in this card is to expect the miracle that through this energy of calm, reflective stillness, seeing the love within you, transmuting the pain and allowing this healing opportunity to happen, to growing your level of consciousness. And if you are having any trouble believing that this is finally going to happen for you, pile 3, because you've been working on this healing journey for so long, your soul family wants to encourage you to expect this miracle to happen. So you are being guided and encouraged by your soul family so highly. They are absolutely cheering you on your healing journey, pile 3. They are so proud of you, and the message here is really just keep going. You're almost there. You're so close. They know that you have feelings of being tired. They know that you've been working on this for a while, and they just want to encourage you to keep going. Almost that final push. You're almost there of really transmuting something big, something that was waiting to be healed. That opportunity is here for you now. So I'm so happy that this opportunity is here for you, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please give me the thumbs up. Please comment below. Let me know if this reading resonated for you, or if you would like to claim this healing energy for you in your life. Drop your favorite emoji and subscribe and be notified of future readings. I'll see you next time. Bye.